In this video, we just wanted to cover the different service plans that are available for your Spot Gen4 device, just if you're trying to work out which package you should look at taking. So I'm on the Spot website now and I've got the service plans up and we've selected the Spot Gen4 device. So as we scroll down the list, we can see we've got a contract plan. So this is a 12-month term and it's got a monthly amount, and we've got something called a flex plan. As I scroll further down the screen, we can actually click on an annual upfront payment option as well. So I'm just going to start with the basic contract plan. So this is something you sign up for a 12-month term, and every month you will be billed $14.95. The price is in euros, so depending what the rate is, if you're in pound sterling, it will be lower potentially than the euro price, but again, just remember that price is in euros. And if we just scroll down to the very bottom, you do actually have to add on VAT as well. So it's got some additional considerations at the bottom here, and it does tell you that the prices exclude VAT. So you do in the UK need to add your 20% VAT onto these monthly prices. It is in euros, but of course when you pay the bill monthly and you set up your account, it'll be changed to pound sterling via your credit card company. So that is the €14.95 plus 20% VAT, 12-month term, billed monthly. You get SOS limited, so the SOS button unlimited. Now where it says unlimited for the help messages, the check-in and the custom messages, you'll see we've got 3 stars. So if we actually move down to the bottom and look at the 3 stars underneath the unlimited, this refers to email. So basically when you set up your plans, you can pick contacts' email addresses, and then that is totally unlimited. But if you do put in mobile phone numbers for your friends and family to get the custom messages, the help messages, etc., you are limited to 200 messages a year across all of the check-in, help, or the custom messages. But to be honest, a lot of people will just pick email addresses for their contacts, because a lot of us now have our emails on our phones and we'll get emails when we're out and about, so your friends and family will get that message via an email. But just bear in mind, if you do set up mobile numbers, it is a maximum of 200 a year. The unlimited applies to the email communication. You do have a surcharge of €15 per message if you went over the 200 messages, but you can at any time purchase a bolt-on for 200 extra messages for €20 plus VAT. Again, the prices are plus VAT here. It says upon activation, but you can actually buy those additional 200 messages at any time at all. Now, as well as the monthly fee, you do have a one-off activation fee of €29.95. Again, you need to add your 20% VAT onto that, and that is a price in euros, so it will change to pound sterling with your credit card bill. You do get standard 5, 10, 30 and 60-minute tracking. So if you are using the tracking function where friends and family can track you, if for some reason you wanted what they call extreme tracking, where someone can see you every 2.5 minutes, you do have an additional €5.95 a month that you can add on as an addition, again plus VAT. But I find most people will find having 5, 10, 30 or 60-minute tracking suffices. So the nice thing is, with this monthly figure, that basic tracking of 5, 10, 30 or 60 minutes is included, so that makes it really good, cost effective if you want a device where people can live track you via the satellites, your friends and family, if you stick to either the 5, 10, 30 or 60 minutes. So just to recap again, what they call the basic package contract plan, you sign up for 12 months, you're going to pay €14.95 a month. Obviously that'll get converted into pound sterling in the UK, plus 20% VAT. It gives you unlimited SOS. The help, check-in, custom messages are unlimited if you've got email contacts, but it is limited to 200 messages a year if you haven't got email addresses in and you put mobile numbers in, and you do get the basic tracking included. And there's a one-off activation fee of €29.95 plus the 20% VAT, and you have got the additional tracking that you can add on a month. And we did mention at the bottom bottom, you can add on an extra 200 messages for €20 plus VAT. The next package is something called a flex plan. So if you're only going to use the unit every now and then, what you can do is sign up for just 1 month. So say the class is a 30-day or 1 month term. So you pay €17.95 a month, again plus the 20% VAT. Everything else is the same as what's included as we covered on the basic package. It's the same again. The unlimited messages is just for email. If it was SMS messages, i.e. you put someone's phone number in as a contact, the messages go via satellite, but your friend or family receives it on their mobile phone as a text message, you are limited to the 200 messages a year. But again, you can add on those extra 200 messages for €20 plus VAT. The only change here is the activation fee is $34.95 for doing the flex. So you, as well as the activation fee, you do have the flex charge. It's a one-off $34.95 and then that's it, and then you've just got your €17.95 a month plus VAT. So if I scroll down again, it's got the terms and conditions at the bottom. So it's got your enrollment in any flex plan is subject to a $34.95 excluding VAT annual flex charge, and it's collected once a year at renewal. Even if your device is suspended, you still have to pay that flex charge yearly. The main difference is with the annual contracts, you only pay a one-time $29.95. So I think if you're going to be out a lot, and you know, mightn't be out every single weekend, but you're going to go out a lot and you just want to pay a one-off fee and then know that your device is always on and activated, that is when you're more than likely to go to a full 12-month contract plan. But suppose if you're going to only use the unit a couple of months of a year, that's where the flex plan is going to work out better. But you are going to pay a little bit more a month, and you do have your activation fee, and you've got that flex charge that you'll get charged every year of €34.95. If you don't want to pay monthly and just want to pay it up front, so you know you've got your year paid in one lump sum, doesn't actually make a saving unfortunately on the basic package, but they do have a one-off fee that you pay of €179.40, covers you for the year. So then you're not billed monthly, you just pay that. You still have your activation fee as well of €29.95 plus VAT, and you can add on the extreme tracking, which is for a year $71.40. But with you not making actually a saving, if you divide that by 12, it's actually the same price as the contract plan. So I think if you're going to use it all the time and you don't want a flex plan, I think the best plan probably to go for, we would tend to recommend, is the 12-month contract plan. So really it was just to give you an overview of what these plans are, just to remind you that the prices are in euros, and again it's just so you look at the additional considerations, so you know that you've got to add VAT on, and it covers the bit about the unlimited messages is just for email, just to make you aware of that. But you can add on extra messages when you register your device on. Anytime you can log into your account and purchase those additional 200 messages, and then they're there until they're used up. So hope this has been useful, just covering the plans that are available for your Spot Gen 4 device, and thanks for watching.